Amelia is a freight train, just powers through anything. Academically, socially, mentally, she just keeps going. That's just who she is. She's unstoppable. When you have kids, like, they're part of your soul. And to see them go through something as painful that she went through, in those moments where there's nothing I can do,
I was hooked up to an IV, and I was there for hours just getting what we call infusions of different types of medication, and it's draining. It's just draining, and especially for me, I'm 16, so I don't want to say like maybe I have a little bit more energy, I'm a little bit more adapt to it compared to a little child who's getting these large doses of medications and are just tapped.
as a parent, to know that your child is sick and you don't know what to expect. I just expected the worst. And when those worst moments happened, I was ready for them. But it's so hard as a parent.
When I was diagnosed, they give you beanies, and I lost my hair within 2 weeks of starting treatment. To have long hair my entire life and then lose it, that's a big thing. When I put on my wigs, it just made me feel like I wasn't sick and I looked like I did before I got diagnosed. Like I had that confidence to go out in public, brings hope and happiness, and like I said, a confidence and sense of self to people who may have lost that with their hair when they start going through treatment.
I heard about Make-A-Wish about 2 weeks into her treatment. They came in and they said, you get Make-A-Wish. And from there they said, take it to the limit, take it to the limit. And I think that's what she did.
I wanted a wish that was bigger than myself. I knew I was sick, but I knew that there's kids in positions worse than me, so I wanted to be able to give my wish back and bring some light into their darkness and times of treatment. My brand is called Confidence Beyond Cancer, and the whole point of it is to give wigs or hats back to children going through chemotherapy and receiving treatment. That way they can gain or develop that sense of confidence for themselves that lies beyond their cancer. I just wanted something that was easy and looked realistic. But for a little kid who's maybe 2, 3 going through treatment, they're probably gonna want something a little bit more fun and a little bit more exciting. Something just to brighten their day, whether it's confidence so it looks a little bit more natural or something that's a little bit more fun and playful. I was put into the intensive care unit for a week, and I met a little girl, she was 2.5, with a brain tumor the size of a lemon. And she was kind of the whole reason I wanted to give wigs back, because she was so little, and when she started losing her hair, I gave her a wig that we had ordered, and she just lit up. I want other kids to have that.
You do what you have to do to get through the moment. And if you can find fun or positivity in it, it just helps you sail a little smoother. I can't wait to go to CCMC and see these kids light up when they get choices of colors and they can bring themselves to something that they've lost or recreate themselves in a way that brings happiness to everyone that's there.
For older kids, I hope it just helps them keep their confidence. And for younger kids, I hope it helps them establish that or just brings them a little bit of light and a little bit of hope. My wish has opened my eyes that there's people in positions worse than me, and I hope my wish just is able to brighten their day a little bit more.
To see her give her wish to other kids, I'm not surprised. she's entirely selfless as far as her just giving what resources she has to help someone else.